What's going on, people? One feather here. I got Ol'Cummins out here, my 2-year-old gelding. I don't know if y'all have met him yet. I don't think so. But he's wanting to sit back a little bit whenever I go to mess with him a little bit. So I've talked about this technique in one of my recent videos. I got him on about a 6 to 8 foot lead right now, and I've already done a couple minutes of this, but y'all be able to see what I do whenever they sit back, or like they want to pull away from you, like whenever you're doing groundwork. I got bad shoulders, bad joints, you name it. So this here usually fixes my troubles without hurting me or the horse. So you bet. That's a little taste of it. I mean, he's fresh. Been about 3 months since he's been messed with. I mean, I laid off of him. I had him at my buddy's. He's putting about 60 to 90 days worth of work on him, which he does a heck of a job. Highly recommended. All that guy, his name is Ol'Cummins Quarter Horses, I think it is, on Facebook. I'd have to double check, but no, he's either an own son or grandson of Pepto Boone's Mall. I can't remember. He's bred pretty dang good. But I mean, when I first bought him, he was kind of just gangly, you know. The people who I bought him from just had him turned out, I think. I don't know, but anyways, I mean, he was big enough to start, or he was already started. So I bought him, dropped him off at my buddy's. He did some work with him, did a heck of a job, you know. I brought him home, wormed him, threw him on some feed, let him grow up a little bit, and he's grown quite a bit since he's been home for the past 3 months. So I'm just gonna fiddle fart with him today. I don't know if I will get him saddled, or I will get him saddled, but I don't know if I'll step on him. But right now, I was trying to get him working on the ground a minute ago. He just wanted to run backwards and sideways, so this here normally fixes it. But I don't know if y'all can tell, whenever I push him, I don't let him sit back. Like, I don't let him pull. I make him go the other way as soon as he reaches that end. But it gets their attention. It works. I've done this with a lot of horses, and it does wonders to them. I mean, to me, like I said, I got bad shoulders, and I've had my hands rope burning too many times from horses sitting back and pulling away from me. So I was like, hey, I tried this about 10 years ago on one other horse. That was a big old 17-hand draft horse. It worked, and I've been doing it since. See, earlier when I was walking in with this flag, he was boogering from it, but let's find y'all a different spot. Alrighty. Can't tell if y'all can see me or not. There we go. That's good enough. Alrighty, let's see what he does. That was way better. He still pulled on me, but nowhere near as bad as when I first started. But I mean, as you can see, I just keep the nose tipped to me, and I use this flag as an extension of my arm to just touch on them, you know? So that's the left side, let's do the right. bad. Not bad. That time, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I made him run a little bit more, but every time I made him run was when he was by that other horse. So to me, if a horse wants to buddy up, make them work by their buddy, so they get more comfortable being away from their buddy. If that makes any sense. I don't want to get them too sweaty. A little breezy. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, but it's a little cool out today. Not terrible, it's just the breeze. High-headed booger. That's what I'm looking for. Saddle on him. See what he does. Forgive me for all my shaky camera and all this and that. Alrighty. I'm trying to rush through this so I don't make a 30-40 minute long video, which it'll probably turn out to be. But like I said, he's just a 2-year-old. He's still pretty dang green. If he bucks with the saddle today, it won't bother me none. So, this is the first time that I'm actually messing with this horse. I've owned him for quite a while, about 6 months now, and this is the first time I'm messing with him. So, treating him like any other colt, whether if I've had him for a day or long enough. Got my brush in the barn. that excuse. Normally everybody will step back and turn them loose. That's how you teach a horse to buck. Make them fuckers stand. Move shit around. You know? Show them that there's nothing to bugger about or anything of that sort. Hello, Coldback. I can see daylight, boys. I can see daylight. I always like to turn my horses like so. Just treat it like an everyday job, you know. Treat them like they're broke, ride them like they're broke, and they'll get broke a lot quicker. That's one thing I don't like to see when I see a bunch of colt starters using hobbles or putting them in a small round pen and just running them till they're damn tired. Move their damn feet, get them thinking. An idiot can run around all fucking day in circles. If he's in shape, you know. I like to move their hindquarters and the front, their shoulders and everything, just like I would if I was on them. So. a day's work for him. He did good. Didn't buck. Listened. So, I didn't have to yank on him or nothing. That's why that little trick at the beginning of this video, that'll save your arms and your shoulders a lot. Like my shoulders are so bad they'll just randomly fall out of place throughout the day. So I don't know if you've noticed, but when I was holding this lead rope, I hold it the tail end goes over and I hold it between them fingers right there, and I keep my elbow tucked in my arm, and if they try to pull on it, I just let some slide. That's why this here is a 16-foot lead rope. That's what I use on all my colts, and as they progress I'll shorten it to a 12 or 10-foot lead. Anything under a 10-foot lead is junk. I don't care how broke your horse is. So anyways, that's the day with me and Ol'Cummins. His name's Cummins because he has a brand on his front left shoulder. It's a 4x4, 4x4. So I thought that was pretty cool. But like I said, he's an own son or grandson of Pepto-Bismol. I can't remember. This booger is smart. He can be a little hot-headed, which a lot of them Pepto-Bismol ponies are. But man, he come around pretty good. It didn't take much for me to get through to him. I mean, working with horses to me is like boxing. If you're in a ring and you show your opponent you're not fucking around, it can be a good match or it could be a bad match. So far, every time I've used this method, it works. So anyways, let me get him on saddle and then we'll call it good. That's Ol'Cummins for you. Little 2-year-old gelding, bred pretty bueno. Sorry I haven't posted a video in a while. Opa! And anyways, I'll do that. That's a whole nother video of why I didn't post in a while. Short run of it is, got food poisoning, quit drinking same time, and that took a toll on me for almost 2 months. But y'all have a good one. One feather and Ol'Cummins is out. Yes, sir.